Hey, what's up guys? I am Linkuru. 1.5 weeks ago, we reached this amount of subscribers. Seriously, what the booty? What is happening? Why? Anyway, this is crazy, man. I started making videos about Rocket League approximately the time that Rocket League was released. I think it was a few weeks before that. Back then, if I remember correctly, I had somewhere around 500 subscribers. So a lot of you might not know about this, but I've been making videos since I would say 3 or 2 years ago. So I created my YouTube channel on the 7th of July 2009. And you know what's funny? Rocket League was released 7th of July 2016. So it was exactly the same day that I created my channel. And also, the release of Rocket League was what really started getting my channel to grow. If we look at the statistics right here, you can see that we're looking at year 2012 here. And as we go forward, we see that, I had about 300 subscribers here. Here I seem to get a bit of a growth for some reason. So about 200 more maybe. Not that much, 150. And then I'm at 500. It's year 2013. We go forward. We go, 1 year goes past. Another year goes past, and we're still only 40 subscribers higher than we were before. So for about 2 years, I was stuck at 500 subscribers. And guess what happens then? Freaking Rocket League is released. Let's see what date it is. I think that's the day that Rocket League was released, 7th of 7th? Isn't that July 7th? I think so. Rocket League is released, and see what happens. Some crazy bullshit happens. I don't know how this happened. I mean, I guess I got lucky or something, but it's just crazy to look at this, man. Wow, I was stuck on 500 for 2 years, man. And then suddenly this happens, and here we are at 10,000 subscribers. That is freaking amazing, guys. I kind of want to show you guys some of my videos that I've done in the past, just to kind of show what I've gone through and what the channel has gone through, everything that I've experienced on this exact channel. So a lot of the first videos were just random things that I could think of recording. What is this? Playing with new Google front page? What kind of video is that even? It's literally me playing with the YouTube front page. Fucking Linkuru 5 years ago. I'm glad we got away from this, though. I'm really happy that this is not what I do anymore. A lot of my first videos were about battle cars, which is the prequel of Rocket League. The game that came before it. The other soccer football game. Also, I mean, it is developed by the same people. So yeah, I mean, they were pretty much just random videos from the battle cars game. That's what I mostly did. As you can see here, that was not impressive by any means, but I guess I was a huge noob at the time, so I thought it was cool. Oh shit, dude. This is one of my proudest moments. I think still to this day, this is one of the coolest goals I've ever scored in this game. So I go into Turtleback, and just to pause it for 1 second, Turtlebacks in battle cars were much harder to do than in Rocket League. So I think it's just so lucky though. The fact that the ball dropped right where I was, that's what was crazy about this goal. And also the flip I did at the end, that was kind of cool. Lego Sarp cars, Zippy, here we go. I did Lego for some reason. Oh, who knew? A freaking Lego advertisement. What are the chances? Yep, Linkin Boy. Oh yeah, that's actually something I should mention. I used to call myself Linkin Boy and not Linkuru, but I think during the Rocket League Alpha, I think I decided to switch to Linkuru. The part Linkin obviously comes from the band Linkin Park, which I used to be a huge fan of. I still am a fan of them. You know, they will always be my favorite band because I have such a long history listening to them as a young kid and stuff. I used to not like the fact that when people saw my name, they would be like, "Oh, you like Linkin Park?" Like that's the first thing that came to everyone's mind. And I didn't want to be I didn't want to be known as the guy who likes Linkin Park. I just wanted to be myself. I didn't want to associate myself with a band or something. So I decided to take away the band reference and just go with Linkuru. Some of my biggest projects back then were definitely the LB replay montage, which means Linkin Boy replay montage that I did from Battle Cars. This was the thing that I worked the hardest on. They were pretty much just, you know, montages, basic montages that I don't want to play the music because I think it's copyrighted, but anyway, it's just me doing stuff and scoring goals and all that crazy stuff, mate. I always wanted to make part 4, but I never really got around to do it, and I don't know, I feel like sometimes I really want to go back and finish the projects from Battle Cars that I never finished. Oh, look, Lechinio commenting on this video. Like, I've known a lot of these pro players that play Rocket League nowadays. I've known them for years, and it's just so cool to see all of us get so far. I think in this community, we've been part of this community for so many years, and we are still together and doing cool stuff. And I don't know, it's just so cool to me that we can all see our favorite game grow like this. Battle Cars was not at all successful in terms of, I guess, sales. I mean, the thing that it was most successful at was keeping or maintaining hardcore audience. It was our favorite game, even though it wasn't popular. This is a very interesting video. This was made before there was even Rocket League. So I made like an edit. There was no customization in Battle Cars, other than choosing your car skin. Probably 4 options only. There was no customization, so I decided to make this video where I would like do an edit where it looks like there's customization in the game. So this would be the garage. Now that I look at it, the graphics are kind of shitty. Wasn't the best graphics I could have done, but that was like 4 years ago, I believe, if I look at the upload time. 4 years ago, so I was like 15 years old, and that was I think that was pretty impressive at the time. I kind of predicted the Rocket League customization. The next part is kind of a dark place in my YouTube career, I would say. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to call it dark place. I would say it was the light. It was brightness. It was light. It was all the good things. After that video, I started making commentary videos. So it was the first time I ever used my voice to make videos. And I did this. I don't know if I want to show this, man. If you guys have seen a shitty commentary, this is like 5 times worse than that. I decided one day that I kind of wanted to try doing commentaries because I watched so many cool YouTubers do it and I enjoyed watching other YouTubers do it. So I decided, hey, I kind of want to do that too. Well, let's just hear it. Let's just hear how bad it was.
Hello and welcome to my first Let's Play.
Oh my god.
And if you don't
First
know
of
what
all,
it
I
is,
was 15.
I'll tell you what it is. It's Super Meat
Actually
Boy,
14 at this time, I think.
and
Oh no,
it's
I
a
was 15, I believe.
difficult game. I've only played it a few times, and
Oh, have you?
I
Have
got
you?
to the boss.
Oh, you got
And
to the boss?
I think I didn't beat it.
I definitely have a stronger accent in this. Like my English has improved quite a bit, I would say. At least it's easier for me to speak more fluidly or fluently, I don't know. But this was so bad. Like, it's so cringy. Feels so unnatural, and I sound so bored and depressed. It's crazy, man. Like, I have no excitement at all in my voice. I did Warhawk. Actually, shout out to the Warhawk community. I made a few Warhawk videos, which is a really old PS3 game, and somehow it still has a community that's breathing. Well, at least it was like 2 years ago when I played it. I don't know if it still is. But like I made a few Warhawk videos and I got such good reception from the community of that game. Like I got a lot of the top players of that game to comment on my video and say that they were good and they wanted more of it. And I just want to thank you guys for being so lovely. You are definitely a great community in my opinion. I kind of want to make more Warhawk videos. This is when Rocket League Alpha was released. So let's see some of that. This is sick aerial from... Oh, actually, here I was called Linkuru Boy. Also YMZ. That YMZ has been around since 2011, so that's like my baby. I hold strongly onto that because it's very precious to me. Anyway, so it was Alpha. I started calling myself Linkuru Boy. First match in Rocket League. Actually, I played this match with Pashi, and it was just a random matchup. Pashi was a fucking noob back then, dude. He was such a noob. Like, I was carrying him in this game. But I wish it was like that nowadays. I wish I could carry Pashi, man. After that, I basically started dedicating more time and effort into these videos. I tried to think of cool things to do with this game. I started doing the weekly highlights things where I would show my best goals and saves and all that kind of stuff. I kind of wanted to keep that going, but it was kind of hard because I didn't really have the time to make that. Here I decided to do Rainbow Roulette, which was one of my best ideas so far, I would say. Then I did Wrecked League. That was also a bit of a success. Wow, it almost has it has over 50 fucking K views, man. Whew, that was a big piece to chew, man. That was a lot to check out. I guess I just wanted to make this video to sort of like go through the history of this channel and to see where we've gotten to today. I often like to look at my old videos and, just see the progress and see, like, it is just so, like, I can't even put it to words how I feel about it. It's just crazy to see all of this cool stuff happening on my channel. Like, all you guys who are watching my videos, like, I appreciate it so much. Ever since I started doing, those Super Meat Boy videos and stuff, I've wanted to get more subscribers and be able to get views from that stuff for so long. And it's like, it's happening now and it's great. It's all that I've wished for. It's like a dream come true. And I have all of you guys to thank for it. I remember making videos and then taking a break for like 1 or 2 months because I wasn't getting any views and wasn't getting any comments. It was very discouraging, when you try to entertain people, you try to make all this fun stuff, but then you get no reaction from it. But that's natural. When you start, obviously you're not gonna have a bunch of people watching you. When you start a channel, you might get like 1 view at best, and that 1 view is from you. If you want to start a YouTube channel and grow, you need time, man. You need so much time. For me, it took 5 years. 5 years, man. Or 4. I think it's more like 4 years, let's say. Obviously, your first videos are probably going to be bad. That is just natural. My videos were horrible. And I still think my videos have a lot to improve. I have occasionally put out videos that are kind of crappy, and I kind of feel like removing those videos, but then again, I can go back to those videos, look at them, and realize, okay, I need to improve from this. So I don't necessarily want to delete my bad videos because I think I can use that to teach myself and understand what I was doing wrong, so I can improve and improve and improve constantly. And that's my goal on YouTube, pretty much. I just want to be able to constantly improve the content that I make. And I think, there's definitely been improvement. And I'm proud of it. And I'm glad that it's finally getting us somewhere. It's so awesome, man. So thank you so much to all of you 10,000 people and everyone else who is subscribing after 10,000 and after this video in the future. Like, I am so happy and appreciative of all of this. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support, all the comments, all these suggestions and ideas and everything that helps me, because it all helps me so much. It encourages me, it gives me motivation when you guys show that you actually like care about what I'm doing. And yeah, that's all of it.